All right, so I'm gonna fix my mic because it always likes to be a pain in the butt. There we go.
I think I have all my stuff open. Yes, I do.
So last we left you guys, everybody and then 1,400 animals had just gone to sleep in the dwarven port city of Dweeport.
Everybody had 1,400 animals.
It took me a second.
Actually, Cornwall would just be Noah.
Wait, hold on. No. You want to know what's even
Also
funnier?
long term.
That's my real name.
Also long term. Your dog named Doggy is a half the normal size, so a runt size, like German Shepherd.
Okay.
So you can change his token at some later time, but that's what he is.
But
And
you're
then he
about
has the
to-
Mastiff stats.
I thought you were about to say secretly a werewolf.
No, he has the Mastiff stats, but that is the type of dog he is.
Okay.
Dude, Barkeeper Benny has some guns. What the hell?
Right?
Yeah, he does. A big boy.
That's a man.
Just ask him about his protein supplements.
Does he CrossFit?
No, but he sells this really great protein supplements. Guaranteed to change your life. Help him pack on LeBron. That's how he makes money on the side of bartending. You know, if you buy enough, you can sell it to other people too, and if they sell it, you'll make money.
God.
Welcome to Dog Pound D&D.
Well, you could buy a protein supplement.
Exactly.
Oh. Alright, so...
Icareth, you wake up in a baby buggy in the corner of the room with Voltaire sleeping on the bed.
Ooh, this isn't very fucking nice.
Well, I mean, it is very velvety. It's a very nice harness.
It's a little on the small side. Like strapped down?
No, you're just still you can walk around, but it's like between your legs, like around your waist and stuff. You know, you're still in it, but you could walk around. It's not attached to Voltaire. He just didn't take you out of it before he put you to sleep.
Is it easy to take off?
Yeah, you can just slide it off.
Yeah, okay, I think he'd slide it off first.
Oh, straight shooting son of a gun. Icareth, you awake?
I think. Was I into something kinky?
No, you just knocked out so much that we bought a little carrier for you, and I'm the only one tall enough.
Well, it says something. Thanks, mate, I suppose, but... You sure it wasn't the kinky thing?
I'm sure, Icareth.
Alright, just... Yeah.
Did you have one of the pink mushrooms?
So, look, this might seem a little awkward, but you should be used to it by now. Where the fuck are we?
We're in Dweeport.
Look, man, I didn't fucking call you names.
We're in a dwarven seaport town. We're on the island of the dwarves.
Oh, well. So everything's gonna be short.
Well, I mean, I fit.
I guess it can't be that short then. Yeah, alright.
Barkeep Benny's not short.
Marky Benny's a fucking half giant.
And the other, yeah, he's a half giant, half dwarf.
sir. What are we? Oh, what are we doing today?
Apparently on the fucking Muppets. What the hell was that?
We're not a Muppet.
Well, Peter, come on, man. The child has a voice.
That wasn't me!
Oh, right. Icarus awake. I'm so
Yeah.
used to him being
What's-
attached to you.
Look, man, sometimes the open road calls, and you listen.
You mean the open line of coke that you snorted? Jesus.
Coke doesn't knock me out for that long. It was something funny going on, and I gotta say, I highly recommend it. The only problem with a really good trip like that is that I don't remember how it started, so can't repeat it. It's a pity.
Why do you do so many drugs?
Well, mostly because I believe in doing anything at least once, and most things prove that we're doing more than once. I also breathe a lot. I fucking never stop. It's worth doing more than once.
Everybody has to breathe most of the time.
Yeah, it's because it's fucking wicked sweet, man. Have you tried?
No, do not do anything this man offers you.
I'm breathing right now. That's what I'm supposed
See,
to do.
even you fucking breathe, mate. It's the fucking best. It's like, oh dear, my vision is blacking out. I know, oxygen. That's the good shit.
You see, when you do this many drugs, you end up doing stuff like this where you forget about that.
I didn't forget about it. I love it. That's why I do it all the time. I don't know if you're listening to the same conversation I'm having, kid, but I'm like, I am a proponent and I am pro breathing. Yeah.
And Cormal, this is why you don't do drugs.
This is why
Oh,
we.
so you're
have
saying that
not
if you don't
listening
do
to
drugs,
this
you
one.
can't breathe? That's pretty fucking. It's anti-science, mate.
I'm gonna walk away now.
It's for the best.
That's probably the smartest thing I've ever heard you say.
But I'm just saying, scientifically, oxygen is the best drug.
Well,
Thalrak is just gonna facepalm really hard.
I know, mate. Nobody fucking understands what I'm trying to say here. I'm glad to see someone gets it.
would it count as a stimulant then?
I mean, I don't get all caught up in the heretofores and the wherefore art thous and stuff like that. When it comes to drugs, I just know they make me feel good. And oxygen is free everywhere.
Unless you chop the trees down, from what I've heard.
Were the trees trying to stop you from breathing or something? Because, like, it seems like the weirdest day. Like, why would
No.
you chop a tree down if you want oxygen? There's causation and there's correlation, and I don't fucking see either of them happening.
Igarath, my brother once told me off because I said, "Oh, I have to get rid of this tree." He said, 1 second. Why would you get rid of the tree? The tree gives you oxygen. The tree gives you free oxygen because when you breathe out, the tree takes the oxygen or some other stupid thing. He's a wizard. I don't really care.
Look, mate,
You know,
your
he's
brother
not
is
wrong.
obviously doing more drugs than I do. Because I don't know if you've noticed this, but everything gives you oxygen except the lack of oxygen. Like when you try to breathe, how often does that not work? Like fucking blaming oxygen
so-
on trees is like it's ridiculous. That's like saying rain comes from the sky because it falls from above us.
I'm gonna see if maybe I can find some better transportation for us to get to the dwarven capital. Unless any of you have business.
We've still got the cart.
We do, but it would
And
be
tornado.
nice. Yes, but all of us don't fit on the cart.
So, get a horse.
We'll hit some. We can get something more comfortable too, and just have you bring the cart along with Tornado, and someone can ride in the cart if they want.
What are we gonna buy?
Probably some sort of, I don't know.
If I
cabbage
try to
maybe.
buy a horse, is it going to be
something
short
nicer.
because we're in Dwarfland?
No, that's not how this works. And I was thinking a carriage, so we actually have something comfortable to ride in for once if people want to.
Carriages are expensive, my friend.
And I still
As you
have
guys are
some goal to
talking-
get transport.
As you guys are talking, you see the door open, and you see a pony tied to the post as a dwarf walks in.
No, I fucking swear to God, mate, that horse is smaller than it should be.
It's not. Oh. And do we?
Hello, horsey.
The pony eyes you warily, and she just walks in and sits at the bar.
Meta.
What?
I think I see the name of this dwarf.
It doesn't have.
I
a
don't
dwarf.
like them. I saw the name Monkey come up underneath it for a second.
I don't think so.
That's that one.
Oh, that's
over
that one.
there.
Okay.
That's that one over there.
Okay. I don't recognize this dwarf, do I?
No, is there a monkey in one of your backstory?
No. I immediately thought of the meme thing: reject humanity, return to monkey.
Oh yeah, somebody named that thing.
Okay, fair.
Somebody
I just
named
must have
that
missed it
thing.
until the token moved towards it.
Yeah, no, this thing's name is Drob.
This thing? Wow, meta, Jesus.
You haven't gone up close to it yet. You don't know if it's a man or a woman.
Gender
You haven't
neutral.
inspected it.
You could say
Oh,
I get it, but why is Voltaire so obsessed with horses?
I'm gonna try to pet the pony.
Roll animal handling.
I don't know why that. I don't know. You can go ask. I'm just don't get into a fight.
No, I mean I understand.
It
I like
bites you.
animals too.
Oh
For 1
gosh!
damage.
Jeez, pony.
It chuckles a little bit.
Dar's gonna get up and go towards the bar. He's gonna like give Rob a little bit of space. But he's gonna wait for barkeeper Benny to come to him, and then he's gonna ask, "Do you know of anyone that has a good transportation reputation to take us to the dwarven capital?"
I'd say you could travel with one of the merchant caravans, but those have all but stopped lately. Wait, no, it's this guy. I'd say, yeah, what I just said, but in a deeper.
Okay, I wasn't gonna make you repeat it. What? Wait, why did the transport caravan stop?
I don't know. Can't tell you that. I can just tell you that one day all the trade dried up. All we've got left here are the outcasts and the rejects.
that's why the horse is so short.
Just because.
Howard's gonna kick Ikarath like under the table.
It's not my nose, it's a shot.
Boy, you wanted to talk a little, mate. You're just a fucking dwarven dragonborn. You fit in well here. That's all I'm saying.
I'm shorter than everyone else here.
Right. So this is a good place for you. Why is it crying?
I'm not crying.
Well, what's wrong with you then? You're making me uncomfortable.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Dar's gonna
Stop
walk
being so
up.
short then.
Dark is gonna walk up behind Ikrath and just smack him upside the head, like give slap him.
Ikarath can try to. Does Ikarath want that to happen? Allow that to happen, or does Ikarath want to have
Well,
him roll the
I'm
hit?
moving
Walking
up behind
me,
him.
I wouldn't fucking know.
Yeah,
Well, then you're
I
fine.
just get smacked in the back of the head.
I just
Alright.
smack him upside the head and just go, stop torturing the damn child. First you make him concerned
Oh,
about his
he's
drug
not a
habit.
dwarf. He's just.
Don't insult him. He's a kobold and he's a good one. Christ.
Look, man, I'll accept a lot about him, but that one right there, that's not Christ.
Fucking Moradin,
It might be
help
the
me.
other one.
Fucking Moradin, help me. I will hit you with my hammer so damn hard across the head.
I feel like Jordy would be laughing the whole time that this is going on.
Oh yeah, Jordy would absolutely be laughing. I just imagine Jordy has his head down, just slamming his fist on the table. But Thalrak is gonna make his way out, and he's gonna go. I'm gonna go see if there's any kind of caravan making its way to the dwarven capital, and he's gonna stop at the door and just look back at Cornwall. If you want to get away from Ikorath and come hang out, you're allowed. But if you're gonna stay here,
Why'd
at
you
least
say
stay with
my name
Uncle
like it's a
Jordy.
bad word?
What?
Thalrak is just quietly staring at Ikorath as the answer to his question.
Hey, Thalrak, if I have any spare time, am I allowed to see what that house up on the ridge is?
What house?
If you look at the map, there's like a house away from town. Or a
Oh,
thing away from town.
I want to see what the house is.
Oh, you mean that one?
It's a big building with people in it. It's not really that exciting.
I want to go see.
No, Thalrak just looks over at Voltaire and goes, you're allowed. If Cornwall wants to go with you, you
It's
take
the
him,
naval base.
but you do not go crazy like you did the last time.
So can I go alone or not?
If you're going to go alone, you can, but I think Cornwall said he wanted to go with you.
Yeah, if you want to go alone, that's fine.
I'm just wondering, because I'm not sure if I want to see it or not. I'm just asking if I can walk around alone.
Yeah. That's fine. Just don't disappear. And if we need to find you, well, I'll find a way to find you quicker if needed.
If I disappear, something's gone wrong. And finding me is going to be a lot less pleasant than you might think.
Yeah, we'll follow the blood trail if you go that route.
If you disappear, I'm just gonna assume that your horse finally ate you, alright?
He would never. Tornado loves me.
Horses aren't,
That's not who I'm worried about. Who eating who?
horses aren't carnivorous. They're herbivores.
You try staying not carnivorous hanging out with some people. Some people will give you the ability to eat. It's not pretty, but it's true.
You can look at their teeth. They're not carnivores.
You can look at my teeth, they're not carnivores either. I'm the carnivore. The teeth have
Actually,
nothing
you have
to do with
You
it.
actually have 4 teeth. They represent the fact that you're omnivore.
I'm sorry, did you just say that I like prostitutes?
Okay, 1.
Because look, I'm a fucked up guy, but that's not necessarily where I was taking this conversation.
1. I have no idea what that is. And 2. Omnivore
Yeah, I
is
don't
someone
either,
who-
honestly. That's why I'm kind of confused and upset.
Omnivores are someone who eats something that eats both plant and meat at the same time.
Oh, so like a sandwich.
Yeah, sure, a sandwich.
Pigs are
Well, yeah,
omnivores.
sandwiches you can put meat.
Yeah, pigs are omnivores.
Thalrak is going to leave. He's going to look at Cornwall and just go, if you're not going with Voltaire, just stay close to Uncle Jordy, or at least tell him where you're going, alright?
Okay.
Good lad. And he's just going to walk out and start going towards, he would assume the market district would probably be the best place.
There's 4 ponies available. There are no horses, and nobody is trading with the capital.
Alright. Thalrak's going to just kind of walk around and try to figure something else out. Or see if there's like a carriage or something that he can rent.
You could rent a 2-pony carriage. It can hold 3 people.
Does that include the driver being held or no?
Yes, one in the front, two in the back.
Okay, so one person outside driving, two inside the carriage itself.
Correct.
Wait, hold on.
All right. Let me ponder on this, and the rest of the group can do what
And
they
there are
want for
4
now.
ponies available for sale.
Craft seeing their ponies, not full-size horses, is like, yeah, this place is fucking screwy.
Oh, you're not sitting. I was about to ask you, is it normal to stand right in front of people and stare at them?
That's,
Look, man, I'm just taking in the day, and you just happen to be like,
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Voltaire.
oh. Look, also, I will admit this: if you do a lot of drugs, you just assume everyone's talking to you. It just happens a lot.
Sure, okay.
What's your name, sir?
I think he's talking to
my
you.
what? Are you a dragonborn?
No. Believe it. No, I'm not a dragonborn. I'm Morton himself. Yes, I'm a dragonborn.
Is that your kid?
What? No.
Why aren't you keeping better track of your kid?
That's a kobold.
Hi.
And he's not my
They
kid.
breathe oxygen, but apparently that's my fault.
You gotta breathe oxygen. Do you
Yeah, that's
not
what I'm
agree that you
saying.
have to breathe oxygen?
Yeah, it's their fucking best, isn't it? Right? Just breathing and shit.
I don't think I'd be alive without breathing.
That's how I feel.
Voltaire slams his head into the table.
Are you okay? Is he not breathing?
I
He
don't
points
fucking
at him.
know, because I keep telling him he should breathe, and he keeps acting like he shouldn't breathe.
Maybe that's why he
It's
passed
like-
out on the table.
It's like stupid in stereo.
You're the one who's not breathing. What stupid is that?
Yes, don't stop breathing and you won't hit the table. Your kid seems to know.
This is really weird.
What's your name, sir?
Monka?
What?
Monka?
Monka? Monka?
Yep.
That's not a very dwarvish name.
Well, what's dwarf supposed to be named?
So your name is like Hellbeard or something like that.
Why
It's not
can't-
very Dragon Ball. Dragon Balls don't even have beards.
Are you just trying to
I have a
perpetuate
beard.
dwarven stereotypes?
No,
Well,
I'm just using.
would you prefer I was Iron Hammer McGuffin?
Actually, that
I'm
no,
used
that
to
would
like
be pretty-
Gimli, son of Gloin, son of Gimli.
Oh,
son
that's always about Gimli. Everybody, fuck Gimli. He just got good press. There's less fuckers on the ground line who fucking did all the work.
Well, yes, that's true. But I'm just not used to Monka in any name, so I was a bit surprised. Sorry. And Igarath, I do have a beard. This big, massive scales, that's what's called a beard.
No, beard has hair. That you don't have hair, so it's not a beard. It doesn't count. Sorry,
It's
mate.
a
I don't like the
retarded
rules.
beard.
I just enforce them.
Elrid,
Yeah,
this is a beard,
that's my
right?
name.
I'm gonna have to agree with Igrath. If it's not hair, it's not a real beard.
Yeah, no, whatever you got going on is your chin is just extra beefy today.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, Monka.
Healthier beefy chin. That's what we'll call you now.
I will hit you.
Howard looks at Igrath and be like, "You might have some luck, but you're really testing it right now."
What? There's 2 Voltaires.
For
Wait, Monka.
illustration purposes.
I think Jordy at this point will walk up to Ikrath like, Ikrath, you really shouldn't piss off Voltaire. Yesterday we saw him do something very drastic. I think he might make you his next target.
I mean, it sounds good and all, but like, he keeps saying dumb shit. He's trying to tell the kid not to breathe.
I never said that!
Yo, Alpha over there, what'd you say your name was?
Me? I don't fucking think I did. I thought people were talking to me, and they were not, so
What's
I kept
your
my
name?
mouth shut. My name is Ikarath. He was talking to
Ikarath,
me,
why
right?
is this Dragonborn so angry?
I think it's because all of his fucking beef is in his chin.
Monkey, do you know what the building on the ridge is?
It's the naval base.
Naval. Okay, I just needed to know that.
It's the Dwarven naval base.
Is that their only naval base?
Let me look. It is their only naval base.
The Dwarven city, the Dwarven country doesn't have any more navy outposts?
No, I mean, you got like docks and stuff at the capital, but they don't have like that's not where their shipyards are. They don't make the boats there.
They need to start beefing up security in this place.
You just like obsessed with beef today, mate.
Ikarath! Oh, you would shut up!
Well, then shut up! Nobody's stopping you.
You should shut up!
It's probably true.
Or it's gonna put his hand on Nickrat's shoulder and like whisper in his ear, "Believe me, you don't wanna irritate Voltaire."
I mean, I don't want to irritate anybody, but they keep saying stupid shit.
He will literally rip your heart out with his bare hand.
I've heard women can do worse to you.
Literal, not figurative.
Howard just shakes his head and walks away.
Hey, Ikarath, I need to see if the water troughs for the horse work. Could you come with me out there?
Dude, they just fucking... It's not what... They don't do anything. They merely exist, so it's not that they work or not. It's whether or not they...
No, I need to check the quality of the water, and I need you to help me.
I don't fucking know shit about water. Water's wet. What else do you need to know about it?
Fine.
I'm genuinely confused. Do you not know how water works? Is that the reason why you're against oxygen?
Ah!
Don't breathe, don't drink water.
And while this is going on, I think Elred's doing something over there.
Howard's just gonna look at Cormal and see if he's doing anything, like, suspicious.
Cormal, what are you doing?
I'm trying to sneak up to Barkeeper Benny and ask him why he's so big.
Okay, so yeah, you can sneak up to him.
Excuse me.
He goes, "Oh, little one, you're not supposed to be behind here.
Oh, sorry, it says I can't see over the counter.
It's because you're a tiny little one. Not like your
Yeah.
loud friend over there."
Yeah, I was just wondering. I don't see. This is like the dwarven place. Are you not a dwarf? Because if you are, you're really big for a
I'm
dwarf.
half dwarf.
Oh.
I'm half hill giant.
Oh.
Ladders were involved.
What?
I have many concerns, Thalrak. Thalrak has many concerns if he was there.
What?
Cormal size shaving over here, says someone in chat. Paradigm shifter.
Yeah, I'm just confused. He's a lot bigger than usual.
It's the protein. I work out every day, and I have protein shakes.
Oh. So I'm guessing that because you're half giant, that's kind of the reason why.
That's only part of it. You can only get so far through birth. You have to make sure you have the right diet. You right? Work hard and right diet, you can be as big as you want.
Really?
Yup. Absolutely. And he like flexes, how do you think I got to be this big?
Yeah, I would assume there would be extra work with that.
And he goes and he kind of like mixes something up and he hands you a little kitty glass of this protein shake, which tastes really good. Tastes like cookies and cream, ice cream.
Ooh.
As you just gotta drink that and work hard and you'll grow big and strong.
Okay.
I'll do my best, and I kind of give my best flex I can.
Oh, little one, he'll be big and strong. Make sure you get your dad over there to get you some more shake stuff.
I'm not his dad. I'm his dad's friend. His dad is currently the mayor of a city.
That's Uncle Voltaire.
Oh, that explains a lot. Uncles are usually very angry people.
I want that on a fucking t-shirt.
Oh god.
That explains a lot. Uncles are usually angry people.
May I have a water, please?
Sure, angry man, and he slides you over a glass of water.
Voltaire drinks the water.
Well, I do want to become strong. So, how much is the protein stuff? Because I have money from my dad that I can spend.
It's 10 gold for a month's supply. You'll get the drink for every morning, just mix it with milk.
Okay.
And Cormal will pull out 10 gold pieces.
He hands you over a month's supply. Now, if you
Where can I buy
like
a cow?
if you like it and you want to share it to your friends, I'll give you a wholesale discount.
I mean...
I'll sell it to you for 8 gold a box, and you sell it to them for 10. And then you make 2 gold for everyone who gets this good stuff. You're helping them and making money.
With that, Elred comes up and says, I don't think he's very interested in that.
Um...
Benny, where can I buy a cow?
Have you tried your mother?
Are we taking... Wait!
I don't want anyone
You
else
better
here
take
to
that
say that I'm the
Or
problem.
what's big guy? And he puts his fists up.
No, 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 no. No fight! No fight! No fight! No fight! No fight! No fight! No fight!
No one insults my mother. She's only slightly taller than my brother.
I would be willing to bet real money that he in fact did just insult your mother though. Like, the fact that he did that doesn't change because you don't like it.
Bernie, where can I actually buy a real animal mammal cow in the city?
I don't think he's gonna tell you.
So my mother again is going to get a lot more than some money.
No fighting!
I mean, if there were any for sale, it'd be at the market, but there's not a lot since there's no trade passing through town.
All right, thank you very much, Benny. My mother is. That's very rude. Please do not insult my mother. I did not insult yours. I'm sorry for yelling. And Cornwall, we're going to need milk for those shakes, so let's go to the market for a cow.
What? You know there's more than cow's milk, right?
Yes, but cow.
Like chickens!
No, you don't milk chickens!
Igarath,
Hold
if
on,
you're
Thalrak.
milking a chicken, it's
No.
No, I know you can't milk chickens. I just wanted to see if LT thought you did because he thinks that fucking like everything's backwards today. He's like, water doesn't understand. I don't understand water. I don't know how to fucking breathe. I don't think you should breathe. There's something else too I'm forgetting, but like, I just wanted to see if he'd go along with the whole chicken thing because he's in a mood.
Hey,
Because he wants a
Jordan,
cow. He's in a mood.
Yes.
how
on,
much
people, that
ask
was
Icarus
funny.
what your rag smells like?
Oh, he's got his weed rag. I don't know why, but it smells like chloroform.
Yeah, double check real quick, Icarus.
Yeah, no, that still fucking smells like chloroform. I don't know why everyone's so obsessed with it.
Just stay
Are you
there.
sure fucking sure?
Really, at this point, I'm more concerned that everyone is just like, yeah, smell his rag, as opposed to like, oh my god, Jordy, did you fucking put your nuts on this or something? That's
No, just keep
disgusting.
your face in there.
Fuck, where are those water troughs? I want to scrub my face.
They're
Oh,
out
I
by
can take you to
tornado.
them.
Yeah.
I can take you to the water trough, Icarus.
Are you sure you wouldn't just get me like a cup and be like, it's a trough, it's got water in it?
No, trust me. I want to take you to the water troughs.
It just sounds weird when you say it like that.
There's nothing nefarious going on. I just want to take.
Yeah, no, that's how water works. It's just fucking water. What would be fucking nefarious about water? It's like, oh, I'm thirsty. I better not drink though. There might be something nefarious going on with it. What? Did you blow in from Stupid Town?
Call me stupid again.
I didn't call you stupid. I asked if that's where you came from. There's a total difference. You don't understand little things. You don't understand big things. You think breathing's bad. You think water's bad. And you're angry at me for pointing this shit out?
Icarus.
That's my name.
He's
Fine,
got a
I did
point.
something right. I'm proud of you, mate. You want a fucking drink? I know it's nefarious or whatever, but like, trust me, water's good for you too.
Icarus, you're the one who's asking if I'm stupid.
Yes, that's exactly how the conversation went. You've proven you have a memory at the very least. We can work with this. Okay, now repeat after me. My name is Eltier.
My name is Voltaire.
Well, I'm kind of conflicted because one, I didn't actually care about your name until we started bonding just now, which is like really touching and shit. But like also, I said repeat after me, not correct me. So like, I'm conflicted.
Icarus.
Yes, it's me, but we're talking about your name right now, which you've expressed yourself. This is a safe place. This is good. It's progress. Say your name again.
You know what? I'm going to
That's not your name.
I'm
That's
gonna-
just a sentence. What the fuck?
I'm gonna be by the forge, Icarus. If you want to join me, you can.
Oh, he's a lost cause, that one.
Puzz gave you 5 XP, Voltaire, for not killing Icarus.
That's valid.
Of my life.
I wish I could give more than 5, because my god, I'm glad Thalrak isn't there right now.
I'm pretty sure Jordy would have done more at this point, but I don't need to waste Jordy's stuff to try to shut up Icarus.
I don't know. I think Jordy might have just sat there and let it happen, hoping that Voltaire would fucking kill him.
Look,
That's
look,
true.
we have two problem childs. Yeah, Jordy would probably let them sort themselves out, and we only end up with one, hopefully.
Yep, that's exactly what Jordy's doing.
Not my chair, not my problem.
Icarus, you better hope I don't have to kill anyone.
I mean,
it's not the
not
brightest
that
thing to
violent.
talk about killing people in the middle of a goddamn public place.
Yeah, everybody's kind of staring at you.
Oi, kid, what's your language?
Why are you getting on me?
Well, mostly because I'm taller than you, so it's physically easy.
Don't
Oh,
make
not
fun
in like
of
a
Cole.
bad way. It's just like he's tiny, and I can shut him up if I need to.
Did you know my dragon weighs 755 pounds?
Dragon, what?
My dragon.
It's not a dragon.
You know that you're not a dragon, mate. You're a dragonborn, and a little one at that.
He's not a dragonborn!
Cormal snaps his fingers, and I summoned Petunia just above Ikarath's head.
Okay, well at that point you're gonna smash that table too on the edge of it. And shit's gonna go flying.
Okay, then I won't summon Petunia on top of him. I'll summon Petunia right here then.
Okay.
That is what I'm talking about.
Not you though. That's like your reflection of some voodoo shit.
No, that is Petunia.
Yeah. It's magic. It's not real. Look.
She is real.
Ikarath doesn't know that.
My God.
Have Petunia bite him.
I'm just saying that you just magicked up a dragon thing out of nowhere. And he's like, yeah, I can do the same thing. So Ikarath casts Minor Illusion, and he just fucking pops an image of basically a different colored Petunia into existence briefly.
Wait, I can do that.
I freaking make my Petunia bite Ikarath.
See, that's acceptable. That's where Ikarath starts going.
There you go. Different colored Petunia.
It's some fucking good magic, kid. That actually hurt. How the fuck did you do that? Did you cast another spell or something?
No, she's real.
Does a 15
I don't know how
hit
to tell
you?
you this, but dragons aren't real.
Does a 15 hit you?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it bites you for its own amount of damage.
9 piercing, 3 fire.
It's not a dog pound session for this party until Ikarath gets beat up by somebody in the party.
Yeah.
She is real.
I am prepared on the grounds of such substantial evidence to give you that. And furthermore, I would like to apologize to Miss Petunia for making assumptions.
Yeah, some weird guy gave me to her.
You are not making anything any better, kid.
I don't know. I had a dream about this guy with birds
I've had
carrying
dreams about
him.
the sky.
No, the guy, not the sky.
I don't know if there is a guy in the sky. I mean, I assume
He
so. Like,
was in
God
the
seems
sky.
like a concept that like seems probable, but most religions seem batshit
No,
crazy,
he
you
was
know.
being carried by a bunch of birds, and he said, "You get a dragon now." And I woke up with an egg.
Seems like a shit deal on your part. Like, you want a dragon? Yeah, I want a dragon. Cool, have an egg. Eggs are fucking useless. They turn into chickens.
It hatched into her.
You got a chicken egg that hatched into a dragon? Kid, you are fucking powerful as shit.
I don't think we're talking. Okay. I don't think this conversation's very constructive. Oh, Tyr, you want to go look for the cow now?
Voltaire just walked outside and he is just freaking roar yelling into the air.
I'm just gonna.
And
Bye.
he comes back and he's just, alright, what was that?
Cow now.
Sure, let's...
How now?
Elrid, can you handle Ikarath?
Sure, I can figure it out.
Grabs over to Elrid and is like, did you have any fucking clue that kid is like a giantly powerful magician?
Yes, Ikarath, I did.
That's fucking... Why didn't fucking somebody tell me? I would have watched my tone around him. Is it like...
Well, you should have
is
watched
it
your
like
tone
a
around
knight,
him
or is
because
he
he's
like an
poor.
English student like me?
Elrid can't keep a straight face and he just starts laughing.
Oh, he's that fucking powerful, huh? Jesus Christ, I need to rethink my life.
Elrid
Is
nods
he
his
a
head.
real dragon and he's just like hiding?
I would like to posit something here. What would happen, and I think Alvin, you'll appreciate this one, you're the only one who will though, if what's his name? Shit, the kid, the psychic kid. Why is this?
Oh my god.
What?
Rondavius?
Randavius. What if Randavius met with Ikarath?
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
Meta, this just becomes like Warhammer 40k 2 psychers getting in close proximity. Bad shit happens, dark places are opened up, and bad things get to our world.
Yeah, it's like it could go like one of two ways, and most of those ways all end with somebody getting hurt. Either Navius turns into a drug addict, or Ikarath gets turned into a tiny ball of mush.
Or Ikarath manipulates
what happens when
Andavius
you
and the
do
whole
drugs,
world
mate.
gets destroyed.
That's true. That's the other. There's a third option right there.
Oh, but we'll transition quickly to Thalrak, who has been doing his thing for a while.
So, Thalrak is going to start acting around after basically finding out. Because I'm going to assume, like, it's at least an hour that he's, like, looking around for a carriage of some kind, or at least the caravans,
Yeah.
and being told no one's going up. So afterwards, he's going to go back. He's going to start with, like, one of the last people he asks and starts asking, like, why aren't you going to the Dwarven capital?
There's nothing there for us. We're not sufficiently. We're not up to the new Dwarven standard.
What do you mean, Dwarven standard?
You have to pass the test to live in the city.
But even for, like, caravans, he's not even living there. You can't get in?
They only allow the purest. And the purest is only Dwarven. So why would they trade with anybody else?
Thalrak is going to be, like, rather confused. If I pay, would you be willing to go up there just to transport us if you have a carriage?
I'd not go up there just to be spat upon.
You won't be spat
Oh,
upon.
I don't think you know. When was the last time you were here?
Thalrak just looks at him and goes, it's been like 40 years. I don't see, I don't believe that they'll be ruled so quickly.
Then you'd be wrong.
You don't even have to go into the city. You can stay back enough that you can just drop us off and then come back here.
Even if I were to do that, my carriage could only fit 4 people. How many are you?
How many of us are the trip?
Yes?
Let's see, he's gonna do like math in his head. 3, 4. We have a wagon that's not, or a cart that's not the greatest thing that could carry at least 3 of us. So if we
Well,
wanted
did you
to
buy
have
that?
No, I'm talking about the cart in Tornado. Like I'm thinking Voltaire is riding on Tornado, and then at least 2 of us are riding in the cart.
You could only fit 1 person and a Cornwall. It holds 1.5 people.
Yeah, so still technically 3 of the party can go.
Yeah.
If Voltaire's going to ride on Tornado. So that means leaves me, Jordy, and Elrid to ride in other transportation. He's going to go 3,
None
maybe
of them
4.
are elves, are they?
No!
Deception?
That was the most strained I've ever heard you speak.
Deception?
Oh yeah, that's absolutely deception.
Oh,
Oh shit! Okay, I'll take the 17.
He
I don't know why
believes
it happened.
you. He believes you. I don't know what your plan is when they show up, but okay.
That's one. I'll get to that bridge when I cross it. Plus, we already talked a little bit about a plan about that, anyways. So,
To be 300 gold.
all right, 300 gold to get at least transporting at least 3 and 4 of us up there.
But not within 5 miles.
You're not. So we're gonna have to travel the last 5 miles on foot.
Yes. It'll take you what, 4 hours? 5 hours?
To walk 5 miles? Probably an hour.
I would walk
I don't know how
5
fast
miles.
people walk.
Meta, real life humans walk average about 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, but I'm slow.
That's fair.
You're
Plus,
adventurous.
I
though.
figured you guys have packs. You guys
Yeah.
have small
Yeah,
children.
like I would say maybe closer to 2 hours.
And you guys have
maybe,
small
just 'cause-
children. You're going to have to stop for breaks. And you got a dog.
Oh
A
god, we're
malnourished
gonna
dog. That's going to
Yeah,
have to
we'll-
piss all the time.
we'll see. We'll see how it goes, but at least all right, 5 miles isn't that bad.
We have an Ikara.
That's why we have the cart to just throw Icarus into the back of.
Or you've got the patent pending Icarus holder.
That too. Thalrak's gonna like look at the guy and go, if we're being dropped off 5 miles away, it'll be a little bit closer. But if you're gonna go only that far out, 250.
325.
275.
315.
I'm gonna roll persuasion for 275.
Okay. Oh no. 400.
No, I'm not doing 400. Now you gotta go in crazy upwards. You said 300 at the start.
I did?
Or, yeah, you said 300 at the start.
No, they said it as like I did, like acknowledging it. Not
All right,
questioning
so
it.
why are you jumping up to 400 now?
For the insult.
What insult? I said
I named my
270.
price.
You're dropping us off 5 miles out of town, and I said to
You're not
the
going to
city
find anyone
itself.
else who's going to even do that.
To get us within 5 miles.
Nobody
No.
wants to go up to the city. Not after how they've treated us.
Well, I certainly ain't doing 400. You're gonna have to give me something here.
300.
Are you going anywhere anytime soon?
No, I'm making this trip entirely for you.
I'm asking if you had any obligations. I need to go and make sure my party is okay with this plan.
I have no
We'll be back.
obligations. I do not plan to go to that city for the rest of my life.
I meant in general in terms of traveling.
No, I
But if
can leave
you're not gonna
whenever.
go anywhere anytime soon,
No.
alright, I'll be back. Maybe with the party, or maybe I just come back and thank you for your time. But I will be back to let you know either way. And Dara's just gonna like turn and start walking back towards the tavern at this point.
Alright, and you get 5 XP from Alvin for dealing with the angry dwarf.
Hooray! I'm gonna cherish the first time I got 5 XP.
And then we have Cornwall and Voltaire out in the market doing things.
So, you know, I'm thinking if we're gonna get a
I'm gonna walk up to one of the vendors and say, "Where can I find a cow and/or a bull?"
There are no cows or bulls.
Do any live around here?
In the Dwarven City, they've kind of monopolized those.
No, we could get a goat.
How about goats?
We do have a few goats. We have 2 goats.
Alrighty. Do you have any female goats?
It's a mated pair, Billy and Mandy.
Alrighty then. How much for Billy and Mandy?
275 gold.
Hefty penny. How old are they?
2.
What?
2.
Did you say 2?
Yeah.
Alrighty, 2-year-old goats. Well, let's think. That's a good enough lifespan. 1 second.
Elvin, you're the one who's getting the grim deal because you're gonna have to make these fuckers.
Oh shit!
Would you be willing to go 250?
Do you have anything exotic from your travels?
Give me one.
Something that looks cool. I hang up on the wall. You can throw in.
I've got. I'm gonna take out the slasher's sword. I've got this thing.
Link the thing.
The sword of the
This is
Rip.
Rip's sword, the weird looking dagger thing that it's like a hook, the hook dagger.
What's it do?
It doesn't do anything special. It's
It
just
looks cool.
You never, if it did something special, you never told us.
Okay, so it just looks cool. I mean, you can buy those or have those made. Don't you have anything unique? Anything with a story?
Well, and he's gonna put the sword away. He's gonna go into his back pouch and he's gonna take out one of the 5 slave collars. I've got these.
What's that?
That's a bad idea.
Well, it's a nice collar.
For sheep?
It's anyone can wear it.
Yes.
Then you could try it on.
Oh. Really?
Come on,
Maybe
no, come on.
Why don't you want him
offering
to
the-
try it on? I think he should try it on first.
I'm offering the man to try it on first. It's
Have him
called.
try it on. He's suspicious. Have him try it on.
Okay. Come here, please.
Hello.
I'm not gonna fully put the collar on. I'm just gonna
What's
hold
this?
it around his neck.
What's
It's
the special
see?
purpose?
He's wearing it.
Deception. I see you trying to deceive me. That is not attached. You take me for a fool.
I'm sorry.
What's so special about this?
Nothing. It's just a collar.
Oh, okay. What are you looking for?
I asked the person.
Oh. Just something unique, something pretty, something fancy to put on a shelf.
On a shelf?
Say,
Would you like an elf with a drug problem?
I'm gonna lean over to Cuomo and say, yes, Cuomo, does Petunia disappear after a time?
We're not doing that.
You'll get her back, Cuomo.
We're not doing that.
I'm gonna say, how about this Drake?
I'm going to make her disappear.
Cuomo kind eyes.
No! I will give him something else.
What will you give him then?
I have
You can delete that token, but I have the actual one that I've made.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the old one. This is the one that is actually him. So I pull out. Yeah, he's a little big on this map. I need to reduce his size. I pull out a bunch of little wooden figurines that I've made.
I have these. They're of the creatures that I am friends with. I made them.
She'll take one of those. Or he'll take one of those, rather.
I have one of a drake, one of a spider, and one of a shark.
He'll go with the Drake.
Okay, here you go.
250 and the figurine.
Can I get a look at the goats?
He contemplates that. He says, well, you can get a good look at a bull by sticking your head up a cow's ass. Wouldn't you rather take the butcher's word for it?
Oh.
What is that? What does that mean?
Wait, does nobody in here know that reference?
No, I got the reference, but Cornwall doesn't understand.
Okay, I'm
what
just
that
making
means.
sure somebody got the joke. It's a movie, an old movie reference.
What does that mean?
It means nothing. Well, then I'm sorry, but if I can't get a look at the goats myself and see the condition, then I can't buy them.
It's fine. Come around back. Look at the damn goats. Nobody's got a sense of humor these days.
Alrighty, I'm gonna look at these goats.
They look like healthy 2-year-old goats.
I'm gonna enter the goat pen.
They look at you.
Oh, the small ones! And I'm gonna pet them.
Roll animal handling twice. Mandy bites you.
Oh!
The other one doesn't bite you. Billy does not
Good.
bite you.
And I'm going to say, Cornwall, could you come here for 1 second?
Hmm?
Yes, come a little bit closer.
Yeah?
When I pick up the goats, both,
What?
I'm going to grab both of the goats, one in each arm, and I'm just gonna run.
Guards! Guards!
Ah!
Wasn't this supposed to be the thing we weren't supposed to do?
1 second. People have to stop moving. You're right here.
Where am I at this point?
You're at the inn over. Oh no, you'd
Okay,
be by the
okay.
market. Wait, no, you'd be at the market with them about the same time. So
So
you
I'd
can
be
hear
in
the
that
guards
area
being called.
Thalrak is going to just start running towards where the call to the guards is being yelled for.
Okay. Cornwall, what are you doing while this is happening?
I don't. Cornwall was told to run, but it doesn't seem like that's a good idea to him.
Okay,
But-
so you're still there. These guards are showing up here with Cornwall. Thalrak, you're showing up at the same time. And he's talking frantically about the Dragonborn. Thalrak, what are you doing?
So Thalrak is going to roll. He's going to go up to Cornwall if he just sees Cornwall standing there. Let me see if I can notice Voltaire blocking it.
Voltaire, you can move 2 feet. And
What I noticed,
Thalrak, you can roll perception.
I did. 15.
Oh, 15, yeah, you see him booking it.
Alright, I'm going to just go up to Cornwall and be like, what happened? Who's calling the guards?
Voltaire leaned down, said, "When he does picks up the goats, I run. But why would I run?
He did what?
You told me that people are nice here, and I run only when people are mean. So
No,
Sorry.
you did good. And he's gonna look at the shop owner and be like, I apologize. I will get your goods back.
250 gold was the agreed upon purchase price.
How far away is Voltaire right now?
We're 5 times distance. No, it was like 10 times. Was it 5 or 10?
Well, that's
It's 5.
probably 5. So yeah, it's 20 feet. Yeah, that makes sense. So he's like 20 feet away, but he gets to move another 2 while it's going on.
Okay, no, that's fine.
So you'd be like there.
Voltaire, you better make a wisdom saving throw. Because Thalrak is now angry, and as he points at you with his 2 fingers, his hand's going to ignite and flame as he's casting Hold Person on you.
Oh, you've been held, and you've been held so well that you lose your next one automatically. So you are 12 seconds before you get to make a saving throw.
Basically,
Oh, son
2
of a-
turns, yeah. Oh no, you can't talk either, dude. You can't
That
talk.
was like you could sort of feel it.
Thalrak's gonna just slowly pull his warhammer out, and he's just gonna look at Cornwall and be like, "You did good, lad. Now excuse me while I go take a Voltaire, a new one." And he's gonna slowly walk up to Voltaire.
Uncle
And
Thalrak,
he's gonna make sure that Voltaire hears the hammer dragging on the concrete or on the stone.
Voltaire's eyes are beginning to twitch.
Uncle. Oh no.
Voltaire, you're gonna release the goats and give them back.
He's still sitting there, just paralyzed.
You're gonna blink twice for me if you understand.
His eyes are.
The paralysis is worn off.
Oh gosh!
Well, it's concentration for a minute, so unless he breaks free, it's still gonna hold for a minute.
Oh, sorry. You get a chance to break free now.
Yeah, he gets a chance to break free now.
You do not break free.
He's just gonna look at Thalrak.
Blink twice if you're gonna return the goats.
He blinks.
Does he blink twice?
He blinks twice.
Good. Now I'm gonna let you go. You're gonna walk back there, and you're going to apologize. Give the man back his goats, and you're gonna pay him 50 gold for his troubles.
I'm sorry, you're going to what?
You are going to give back the goats, and you're gonna pay the man 50 gold as well as an apology.
But
You just tried to,
250 gold for goats is outrageous!
you just tried to rob the man.
I knew he wasn't going to go any lower than 250.
Voltaire, I just had to deal with a swindler shopmate of fucking traveling marketman who's trying to charge us 300 gold to the Dwarven city capital and still leave us 5 miles outside of the city. I didn't pay the man, but clearly things are overpriced. Now you can do as I say, or I can let the town's guard take you.
A goat has a going rate of 1 gold. 250 is just outrageous.
Clearly something is off here, Voltaire. Now you can return the goats and pay the man. I'll be reasonable. 10 gold each, so 20 gold as an apology for the mishap, or I can let the town's gum take you. At this point, Voltaire can try again to break free. Or No, let's say a minute's passed. I'm gonna let him go. I'm not even gonna try to recast the spell. So Voltaire, you're free to move.
Thalrak, don't you understand? I'm not going to pay 250 for golds that are worth 2 gold.
I understand that, but you're not gonna steal them either.
I would have given him 2 gold, because that's the going rate.
But that's not how this works. And you're not going to try to steal from him. Now go take them back and apologize.
Yes,
for the time
just
you
give me
wanted-
1 second. I need to check something.
Oh my
I'll be
God.
right over! Just give me 1 moment! Just checking around the back.
Again. Oh no! As soon as Voltaire starts taking off, Thalrak is gonna hit the cast.
Oh.
Damn it!
Bye!
Automatically fail though?
He saved on your throw.
He did.
He's booking it.
Thalrak's gonna go back to the guards, and he's gonna point to where Voltaire ran off and go, I think I know where he's going.
It's 250 gold.
He's gonna
We'll
give
have
the
to take
guards.
in the kid.
He's gonna give the guards the name of the tavern.
We have to have the gold, or we'll have to take in the kid.
The kid's done nothing wrong. That
He was
one
an
didn't.
accomplice.
He was not an accomplice. The kid doesn't know or had no stakes in the matter. The kid knows better. That's why he didn't run. He's not an accomplice. If he was, he would have ran. The kid's pure of heart. And I will vouch for that damn kid.
You can try and roll persuasion. They say you can sort it out back at back in one of the youth cells.
He's not going to prison. He did nothing wrong. That's why
You can
he's
sort it
confused.
out in the courts.
Bring your guard captain here. Now.
They arm themselves.
I am in no mood to fight. You already saw me try
You'll
to
have to
stop
come
the-
with us if you plan to resist.
How about you go get the one that actually stole the damn goats that's running towards the inn I told you?
He seems a lot less dangerous than you.
Because I held him in place to make sure that you would actually do your jobs and try to, arrest him. Instead, you're going after the wee child.
They say,
who
get
did
on the
nothing wrong.
ground.
Find him.
It's
Just
okay. It's
Thalrak,
okay.
Merkmafort.
It's okay, Thalrak. You'll be fine. I've been in prison a couple times. It's okay.
You did
What?
nothing wrong, Formal. This is
People
not.
don't like me. They just throw me in prison
Stop
to
it.
teach me a lesson.
Stop it. Let me handle this. And he's gonna look back at the guards and just be like, my name is Thalrak Magmaforge. You will bring me your god captain. I will have a word with him, and we will not leave until this matter is dealt with. But this young one is not going to jail.
And this one
By
says, I
more
am
than
the
men.
guard captain.
Didn't Karen.
Then why on earth are you going after the child who's done nothing wrong and not the one that actually revolted? I tried to assist you, and yet you're standing here arguing with me instead of doing your job.
Because you seem to be the bigger threat, threatening us.
I am in no moods.
And neither are we.
Lies. I made no threat. But you
Pure
are
bloods are
ignoring
all
the
the same.
information I gave you.
Are they not pure here? Pure blood? What does that mean?
Thalrak is just gonna be like, I'll explain later, Cornwall. Right now, I have to deal with this. As a cleric of Moradin, I refuse to let wrong go and
This
continue
isn't
here.
your city to make the choice.
You're right. It's not my city, but it's my kingdom. I am a dwarf like any other, and our lands shouldn't be going after innocent children when the thief is running free.
Then go back to your lands. Go back to the Citadel.
All of this is dwarven land. It doesn't matter if
You
you're.
tried telling that to them up there.
I haven't been home in 40 years, and I get greeted
Well, a
with
lot's
this
changed,
shite.
bud.
Yes, and I see that we're clearly going to go after innocent children that didn't know anything of what was going on, and yet you're ignoring the thief that ran away.
It's easy. Hold the child. Oh, the other one comes back.
I'm sorry to say, but I don't think the other one will come back when I step in to intervene. I gave you where he was going, but he's probably leaving there now in a rush to get away. Now you can do your job and try to capture the one that actually did the crime, or you can stand here and argue with me. But I will not let this child be taken. And he's like he slams the head of his warhammer down on the ground to track the ground a little bit underneath him.
All right, roll initiative.
Oh no, I'm
I'm
gonna roll
sorry.
intimidation. Oh no, I'm rolling intimidation.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Ow.
Yeah, no. Roll.
All right, initiative. All right.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. You did this on.
I didn't think it would end in this.
I didn't know it was going
I
here.
told you what to do. You ignored it and ran the other way. And now Corval's gonna go to jail for your actions, and Thalrak is pissed at you. As if that wasn't obvious enough.
Sorry, I think I'm almost done.
Best I can say out of character is I'm sorry, but in character, it's his reaction is not going to be good.
Oh yeah, I know. Dude, it's fine. It's fine. I just
And I played Korma as I played Korma. I'm not going to have him actually run away from something that he doesn't understand why.
All right, so let me bring up my initiative order. And I should probably give these things names, shouldn't I? Any guys' names?
Names for people? Jesus Christ, my fucking owl got a 20. Why did my owl get a 20? Names for dwarves. I don't know. Let me take a look. I got like 300 in a folder over here somewhere.
Mavic. Mavak.
All right, I think we've got them all named.
Okay.
And now I got to roll their initiatives.
Does the shopkeep getting involved? Or is it only the 3 guards?
Just the guards.
Okay.
Looks like there's more than 3 guards. There's 4.
I didn't know if one was the shopkeep or not.
All right. So this lady runs up and she attacks you with her big axes of doom. Twice because she got a nat 20. But the copper dice is nice to you and gets a 5, but this other one that's not metal is not nice to you and gets a crit.
All right.
So you take... Where's my dice? There we go. 7 slashing damage as the great axes carve away chunks of your armor.
Okay.
And that's the bird's turn.
Keely's not going to do anything at the moment because Cormal's kind of confused at the moment too.
Mavic tries to hit you over the head with his warhammer.
Who?
Sorry, Thalrak. I got to assume 12 misses.
Against me? Yeah.
Yeah. It's Thalrak's turn.
So which one hit me? Jessica?
Yeah.
Jessica Dimson.
Okay. Alright, he's gonna hit her with his hammer. Then he's gonna make it +1 as he swings the warhammer with both hands to do the artisan's blessing. Or blessing of the forge, that's what it is.
All right. Oh, you missed.
Nope.
You missed real bad.
Does not hit. Yeah, it doesn't hit. That's fine.
These are well-armored dwarves as well.
That's fine.
Uncle Thalrak, are we fighting?
I don't want to fight, kid, but they're making it no choice. Reason is out the window, apparently.
Okay.
Just try not to kill them.
Thalrak,
Okay.
did you have any other things you were doing?
Nope, that was my. I can only attack once, and that was my action. I
Okay.
don't want to move.
And Voltaire, are you still fleeing?
By now would he have gotten to the inn?
Yeah.
Or can he hear the commotion as well?
Oh, yes, you can hear the commotion.
Oh, I am mounting tornado and turning around.
Are you getting Elrid? And
Oh yeah, I'm
Jordy?
gonna say Elbert, Jordy, and Icar. I'm gonna say, there's something we need to do.
Elred yells, "What's something?"
It appears there's a
Doesn't matter,
fight.
fucking action, let's go! And Ikrak does a line of coke.
Roll Constitution saving throw.
At some point, I'm gonna ask for if he can have advantage on this shit because he does so much of it.
You're pretty high.
Yeah.
But you're like energetic, like let's go fucking rock the world AC/DC high.
That's what I was going for, baby.
I think we're making Ikrath isn't on the map.
Ikrath, you need to drag yourself onto the map.
Am I not on the map?
Yeah.
No,
know,
you
map.
see this is the city map, and we didn't have you out on the map during this time.
I thought I was like under somebody. Sorry, I don't know why I assumed that, but I did.
So roll your own initiative, but don't put yourself in. So don't have yourself clicked on. And just remember your order amongst yourselves.
My character sheet was made for this.
It was, because I'm going to introduce you, and you guys are all going to go consecutively at that point as you guys enter.
Fucking A, Elred.
Elrod's going to get to go twice when you arrive. But you're going to all go consecutively, so we'll add you in at that point.
Oh god, right. Jordy's a lot stronger now.
Did you get his roll for him?
Yeah, I rolled an 8.2. I have his character sheet open as well.
Okay, cool. So then it's Archibald's turn. Archibald attacks with 2 hatchet things. And this copper die just really loves you, but this blue and purple dice really doesn't, because I got 2 on the copper, and sorry, a 6 on the copper, but I got a 20 on the other one for a second time in a row. There we go. 11 damage as the
To me?
hatchets beat. Yeah, as the one of the hatchets beats into you.
Alright. Howie.
Sambra Dolok, what do you look
Sante.
like you do? Oh, you look like you go poke.
Oh, I'm hurting.
Oh, you don't get hit though. Just both
Oh,
just
thank
poke,
God.
poke, miss. You just definitely weave to the side as you're bleeding from your armpit from the other cuts. And that's Cormal's turn.
Okay.
And then after
Um,
Cormal, we're gonna insert everybody is arriving.
All right. I will bring back Petunia out to the field and bring her up behind the guards. And then let's see. Jessica Dimson, I'm going to cast on her the mighty power of Hunter's Mark. So Jessica is now marked. For
Okay.
and
What does
then
that
I
do?
will so whenever I deal damage to her, it deals an additional 1d6 of damage to her.
Okay.
And then I will have Petunia attack Jessica as part of my summon action.
All right.
Natural 20.
So you'll do
Yeah.
double damage.
And so that is a 11 points of piercing with 3 points of fire.
And which one was it again?
Jessica.
Sorry, there is nothing to repeat.
Which one was it again? I'm sorry. There's nothing to repeat.
Jessica takes 11 damage.
That's my favorite dwarf.
All right. Elroy, you have to go twice. You're coming in from over here. You all are.
Are we coming in from behind them?
Yeah.
Would we get advantage
You
then?
would be flanking, yeah.
Alright, so Elred's gonna take his great axe and just swing at the red bearded feller.
Okay. You hit.
Points.
And they yell to the shopkeep during this time, go get the city watch.
And Elred's gonna then turn around and swing again. Would that just be normal now? Or still advantage?
I think it'll still be an advantage. Yeah, because you're still flanking. And you hit again, so you're just taking chunks out of his armor and denting it right into his stomach.
Reroll.
What?
Reroll, Elred. That damage. Sorry, I was just telling him he can reroll that.
Oh. 16 damage.
Because he rerolls 1s and 2s.
Does not faint.
So I get to go again then, don't I?
Yep.
Yes.
You said I get 2 turns?
Yep. So you
Who's
get
the
2
net?
more attacks.
Is the guy that I'm attacking still alive?
Yes.
Thalrak is gonna try to warn, like, take his reaction to go, don't kill them.
I can't see them. Who out? Who's the one in purple?
Oh god, there's so
pokey
much
person?
going on in such a dense area. This is such a bad place for a battle map, but I never expected a battle map out of my city.
Swing at
This
the.
is why I'll make extremely zoomed in versions of the city.
Yes.
The person in purple with the two swords.
Sambra Dullock.
The 22 hit.
Yes, 22 does hit.
Yep.
And 18 damage. That's quite a bit.
And then he's gonna raise his axe above his head and swing it back down a second time.
Okay. You hit? And you cut across her body, but as you do, she kind of like reaches into where she's bleeding, like kind of like coats her hand in the blood and like wipes it over her face, and she looks even more resolved, and she looks like she's in a rage now.
Oh no.
Elrid looks at Thalrak and says, "Are you sure we shouldn't kill them?"
I'm sure.
Okay, then that'll be the end of the turn.
Jordy's turn.
Okay, so the person that Elrid first attacked, I'll have Jordy go after him first.
All right.
So that is got triangle advantage.
Sambra?
And I got a yes.
Or Archibald. They're both hurt.
Archibald, first one that he attacked.
Okay, Archibald.
All right, and I'm gonna roll. Okay, there we go. That doesn't hit. Okay, and then attack with offhand. 23.
That hits.
Okay. And that is 28 points of damage.
You cut him down. Cornwall what are you
That's not
using?
Cornwall. That's
Jordy. Jordy just decapitates him. Head goes rolling
Didn't we
down the
say
street.
we're not trying to kill?
Oh, are you?
Yeah, we're trying not to kill.
You gotta remind me of these things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This-
specify
You beat the shit out of him with the pommel.
Yeah, we're trying not to kill. All of attacks are probably in this fight non-lethal.
Yeah, two-handed jump, and you just hit him with the pommel with two hands. And he drops.
Okay. That's one down. You're lucky. I usually would have cut people's heads off or turned them into a fine mist at this point.
I'm so used to the violence. You've made me immune to it.
I really wanted to finish off, like use the action surge and just finish off the person who went enraged.
You could have. Yeah, and that will be Jordy's turn. Jordy, but before you finish this, you'll say, "Now, Ikrath, follow my lead and don't kill them."
That was probably smart to say out loud.
Alfred looks at Jordy and says, "What are we gonna do about Voltaire?"
Oh yeah, that's a problem, isn't it?
So Igrath casts haste on himself. And
Probably.
he is gonna book it, and he is going to take out his loot, and he is just going to hit the first person he comes across.
It's probably this person.
I'm assume that he's gonna fucking miss that.
What did you be? Everything's been an advantage because we've had flanking bonus. You might actually be able to roll one more time.
Meta?
Shit. Yeah, you have advantage because you're flanking and my mic was off.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Oh.
well, I guess Meta is just okay with whatever the fuck I want to do.
Yep. I was talking nothing. Oh, but you still fucked it up.
I didn't fuck it up. The dice just didn't agree with what I was trying to do. So
Yep.
basically, Ikrath casts haste on himself, sprints right up next to this guy, and just starts waving his loot around like a madman.
Yes.
Not hitting anything.
He's very confused by it too.
And he's also going, woo!
Is this the process of drugs again?
He said not to fucking kill him!
Voltaire, it's Voltaire, it's you. Where did Voltaire go?
No. Oh no.
Well, you get advantage.
Oh no.
Go again.
No.
No, it's not that. It's not.
Wait.
Wait,
No, I got you.
Wait, I bet you Elvin's got this.
Where is it? Last one on the list. There you go. Reroll that shit. And that, my dear friend, is
Is
what
it
the fuck
funny?
we're talking about today.
Oh. Oh, God.
It's about to be a lot worse.
No murder.
Alrighty, Voltaire's gonna walk over to Sandra, or is it Sandra? Sandra, the bullock lady, and he's gonna bonus action rage, and he's gonna swing his maul.
Two can play at this game.
Missed with the first one, hit with the second one.
I forgot I had advantage for flanking and stuff.
Oh yeah, so you hit on the first one then because it's advantage.
12 points damage.
Okay. Still standing, very bloodied, very worn down. You hit. You knock her the fuck out right across the side of the head with the mace.
I'm in control. That's gonna end my turn.
He didn't kill people today.
Okay, Jessica attacks Thalrak. $18.
It's a push.
So that means that it hits. For 5 damage.
What, matches by 18? I thought.
Yeah,
I thought there was-
matches hit.
Yes.
Yep.
For how much?
5 damage. As
Ow.
Jessica again cuts across, it just bashes the shield into your face. And it's Keely's turn.
Okay. Keely is going to fly down next to Thalrak and get into Jessica's face and kind of poke her in the face as giving the help action.
Okay.
So Thalrak has advantage on his next attack.
Mavic attacks. 13, I assume, doesn't hit, but I assume an 18 does.
To who?
Thalrak.
Yes, I think 18 hit before, so 13 wouldn't hit now.
Yeah.
For 7 damage. As you get walloped in the nut cup with a hammer.
Only 7.
By Mavic,
No.
and then it's your turn, Thalrak. He's got a well-made nut cup.
Not cup.
Who's like directly in front of me?
He's the yellow hair guy.
Okay, so Mavic is directly
Yes,
in front of me. Jessica's off to the side.
I gave Jeffica advantage against Jeffica if you want to take that.
Oh, yeah, he was going to do that. I was going to ask, Netta, for that Moradin Spark, would you say that that could be a bonus action or no to make that happen?
I forgot what that is. You'll have to link it.
It's the wall ability.
I think
Where I
that
can-
would be if it's an ability, or is it an ability or a clerical spell?
We never really like. It's just a thing that I could do because of Moradin's blessings
We're gonna
and all
say it
that.
requires a bonus action.
Okay, so we're gonna say it's a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah, you have to expend a bonus action to do
No,
it.
that's fine. I didn't know if you counted as an action or a bonus action, so I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, we'll go with bonus action.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that. I was thinking about it, but no. I'm gonna be tall enough, really. So I'm going to try to swing at Jeffica then with advantage.
All right.
Or her, because she was the one I tried to hit before too. So
Yes.
+1.
Miss.
5th. Yeah. I'm glad it wasn't the crit fail. Jesus Christ. And that's my turn.
And then it's Cornwall.
Okay. And Jeffica, I believe, is the one I did mark with my thing,
Yeah.
correct? Yes. So I'm going to go in next to her and make my attacks. So that is going to be... And I get advantage no matter what due to pack tactics. As long as Thalrak's next to them, I gain advantage. Or anyone. So here we go.
You hit.
28. Okay. And that is 15 points of slashing damage.
15 points as you cut across her shoulder blade and blood pours down her tunic.
Whoops! I'll be a little more careful this time.
Okay, and then I'm going to go in for my second attack. One moment. Okay. So second attack, 22.
You hit.
Okay, and Petunia is also going to be granting me her gift as well when I go for this attack. So that is 8 points of slashing plus an additional 6 points of slashing. So that's 14 points of slashing, 5 fire. And I am trying not to kill.
All right. And passes the fuck out.
Okay. Then, as a bonus action, I'll command Petunia to run up to the other person who attacked Thalrak and attack him.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to try my best to get her positioned so she's flanking with me, so she gains her advantage. Did I turn off toggle advantage for her? Yes, I did. Okay. And bite. 18 to hit, 19 to hit. That is 4 points of piercing, 3 points of fire.
All right. 7 damage.
And that is my turn.
All these motherfuckers come in and yell, "Drop your weapons."
There's a lot of people.
They happen to be standing in a line.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I heard that.
The rest of the militia is on their way. Drop your weapons. And it's Elred to decide what to do.
Alred turns around and swings at whoever's behind him.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to ping enemies for this fight.
Oh, wait. That's just supposed to be normal. So the 15.
Okay, so you do not hit.
Alright, then he swings again.
You do hit.
Reroll the damage.
For 10 damage. With your great axe just denting the armor of the city watch. Do you have anything else that you can do?
I think I am going to Accent Surge
Okay.
and take another swing.
You get 2 more swings.
Yep.
You hit.
Thank you.
Ooh. Oh, 18. Nice. Max damage.
Alright.
Still alive?
Still alive.
Okay, gonna swing again.
You miss.
Okay. And then that'll be it.
So yeah, you're just ripping up her armor and taking large chunks out of it, but she's still going strong. Jordy's turn.
Jordy would probably try to move into position to attack the same person that Elred was attacking, but get into a flanking position.
That can be done.
Okay. And let me find his character sheet amongst my 300. And then he'll make his first attack. 26.
You hit.
All right, and he is not trying to turn them into a fine mist. That's 29 points of damage.
100% knocked unconscious, just slapped them across the side of the head with the flats of the blade over and over and over again, and then just whacked them to the ground.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Bam! Hits the ground. Done.
Jordy will then move to behind this man and attack him.
Alright. I'm just going to pull these people off, by the way, the ones that are out, just for convenience's sake here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll help.
23 to hit.
You definitely hit there.
Okay. And that is going to be 13 points of slashing.
13 damage, cutting across with the katana across the back. He spins around to face you, blood welling up onto the cut of his cloak.
That would be Jordy's turn.
Icarus' turn.
So again, I ask, are any of them standing in a line?
I mean, technically, these are kind of aligned. Depends on how. But remember, it's a 5 times scale, so that would be
100 feet, right?
5 times 16 would be 5.
80.
Yeah, 80. 80
Yeah,
feet.
that'll work. So with his double speed, Ikrath will run down to the end of the line, and then he will cast
lightning bolt.
Lightning Gabolt.
So they all have to make dexterity saving throws.
I thought I had this set up to fucking just do the
Okay,
damage.
they get
Shit.
a 21.
That's a succeed, so they'll take half damage.
Half damage.
Oh, I need
8d6.
There we go.
Excuse me.
That is not very much.
So 19, so that would be 9.
Yeah. And yeah, so it's everyone in that straight line gets
9 damage to everybody as they twitch and jerk a little bit, but remain resolute and ready to kick your ass.
Alright, the next one, though, because I have haste on right now, so I get to attack also.
Uh-huh.
He's also just going to try to brain whoever's closest to him.
That'd
with
be this
Tremus's
guy.
loot.
Alright, you miss.
Damn. Alright.
Ow.
That's his turn.
And it's Voltaire's turn.
36, 18.
That's a lot of people. Reservations.
But here, no Ingy.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit. Which one are you attacking?
This guy right here.
Okay. 10 damage caving in. his
12.
breastplate.
Because he has the 2 rage damage.
Okay, 14 damage.
And I'm gonna swing again.
Alright.
Nice.
You hit.
10.
10 more damage. Still alive, though. Still fighting, still kicking. And it's Killy's turn.
Oh god, there's more.
God.
I mean, on a plus note, if you kill all of these, there's no militia left.
I'd be going for killing.
We're not killing, we're knocking
If
everybody
you knock
out.
them out, there's nobody left to stop you? I don't know. I'm gonna move all these guys over.
We're not killing yet.
Why is there a yellow box around Archibald?
I don't know.
It might be.
Oh, if you hover over them in initiative meta, that's what happens.
Not over them. Oh, I see.
If
Yep,
you
there we
hover
go.
over their character in the
Okay,
in
so they're
initiative.
missing. Keely can go. These guys are all just sitting in the distance until their turn comes.
Okay, so
What's going on here?
Thalrak, what do you need Keely to do? Because Keely can give help action on anyone you need.
I mean, Keely can't heal me, so as long as Keely can just keep making distractions that give people advantage to hit them, keep it that way.
Okay. So Keely will do exactly that, and Keely will jump in. I guess Mavak's face again, this time, and give the help action against him.
This is like an anime where like a really strong party's back in a beginner town, and they're like, "We're just gonna take over the city." Ha ha ha.
We're not trying to take over the city. This is all to keep a kid out of prison.
The protection of Cornwall is just too strong.
Especially if it's done unjustly, and Thalrak is not having that crap.
All right, so did Keely finish? I'm sorry.
Keely does help action against Mavak, so the next attack against Mavak has advantage.
All right, so Mavak attacks Thalrak.
Thalrak, do you need healing?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
16
Okay.
and 18.
The 18 hits.
Okay. And you take 8 damage as he wallops you again with his hammer. This time right across the side.
Yeah, I'm really needing that help.
And now it's Thalrak's turn. But 1 second, talk amongst yourself like you're in combat because I have to go get some water. I'm sorry.
Okay. I could just use my bonus action to command Petunia to do her stuff. I can give you healing this turn.
Okay.
And I've kept Keely right on top of you and distracting Mavak at the same time. So
Yeah.
I can cast my touch spell through Keely.
Okay.
So I don't have to worry about triggering anyone.
That's fine, because in that way I don't have to worry about casting Cure Wounds on myself just yet.
Yeah. And then I can if you hit here against him, Petunia will give her her gift for this attack. I keep forgetting she can do that.
But when Voltaire's rolling wisdom, is that to stop the rage thing? The bloodlust?
To make sure his bloodlust doesn't trigger.
Okay.
Basically, it's Voltaire kind of deciding, does he go try to trigger it just to protect the party?
Okay.
Because there's a lot of guys here.
I mean, at this point, Thalrak can't keep control of everything. Like he's only aware of the people that are basically in front of him. He's not aware of like Jordy, like on the next block over, and you kind of like over to the side doing your thing. So at this point, he's doing what he can to keep the original guards that he was dealing with alive. But if other guards start dying, like honestly, he doesn't know.
Yeah. Oh, also, Ikrath, remember you still have a power surge stored up? Because you have your next form of... You have your War Wizard effect ready? You get one at the start of each day. No, you're all good. I was just letting you know you do have the ability to do 6 extra force damage if you so choose. And with the looks of it, it looks like we're going to have a couple casters coming in here next.
Which that'll give me a chance to show off my new Dispel magic and fucking Counterspell.
Yeah, your bonus Dispel magic counterspell power.
Holy shit, are we fighting a whole city now?
We're fighting this is the rest of the militia.
Don't sugarcoat it for him. We are fucking fighting an entire militia right now.
Yep.
Sorry about that. A lot of things had happened. Like, I remembered that my dog was still outside, and then I realized, oh, it's raining torrentially outside.
Oh, poor dog.
And then I had to bring them in, and then I was covered in the mud, which I had to clean off of myself.
And the dogs.
Well, no, they have a pit that we put them in, and then they dry off in there. Literally, it's like a little landing, and we got a side door to the house. And what we did is we took, like, baby gates that have, like, a door in the middle, and we put one at the top where it goes to the kitchen, and we put one, like, where it would, like, right before the steps to go downstairs. So you just have this, like, 4 foot by 4.5 foot area with a couple of steps that they can lay down in and dry off.
More confused as to how the fuck you have rain at this time of year.
Because we're in Michigan and it sucks.
I had rain yesterday.
So anyways, continuing on, it's Thalrak's turn.
Yep. Thalrak is going to go for the Predator Warhammer against Mavic, even though he hasn't landed a single hit yet.
Got advantage.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you gain an additional d6 of fire damage to your next to this attack because Petunia gives you her gift.
So rolling the Warhammer first. That's oh wow, that's max. That's 13 damage with
d6
plus the d6. So let's see here.
1 fire.
Yep.
All right. As you wallop underneath Mavak's chin and his beard catches fire a little bit before he pets it out. But he still stands there resolute. And he says, "Boy, what are you going to do? Take on an entire city?"
To protect an innocent life, yes.
All right. Do you have any other things to do?
No. Did you see that Mavic took a step back whenever I hit him?
Yeah, his head got knocked back, but he did not himself move.
Okay. I was gonna say, because if he took like a step back, I was like, can I take my bonus action to cast that Molderdin's Wall and make him trip and fall?
Trip and fall.
He didn't take a step back.
No, he just got walloped on the chin.
That's fine.
And it's...
But there's no one like in close proximity to Cornwall besides Mavic, right?
I mean, this person's kind of close. This person could hit him. This person's close enough that they could get in and hit him pretty easily. This person's pretty close to that as well. They're not like in range, but they're approaching range.
I see. Oh, I shouldn't have rolled that with advantage. Whatever. I'm just gonna take the 4. Nope, Thalrak is not aware.
Nope.
That works. Not yet, anyways.
Fun.
All right. Then Cormal's turn, I believe.
Okay, so Cormal's hand will start to grow a little bit green and disappear. The light will disappear and it transfers to Keely as I cast a level 2 Cure Wounds through her onto Thalrak. Whoops, that's only you should only be getting the 12. Sorry, I accidentally had my 2 other things active at the same time.
So 12.
12 healing points.
Okay.
Otherwise, you would have taken 2 damage from fire and 4 damage from Hunter's Mark. And then I will transfer my Hunter's Mark to Mavic and command Petunia to attack him. So
Right.
let me get Petunia's up. Oh my god, here we go.
It's like he's a DM because he has to deal with so many damn characters.
24 to hit.
You hit?
Okay. And that is 7 points of piercing, 3 points of fire.
All right, 10 more damage as his beard once again lights on fire and half of his mustache is burned off before he's able to pat it out. And he screams and yells at you, "No take a mustache!"
That's Petunia laughing. And that's my turn.
Okay. This person attacks you.
Okay.
18
That does hit.
for 9 damage.
Ah!
Beats you over the head with a club.
Ow!
This one attacks Thalrak. Two 20s.
2 net 20s?
No, 2 dirty 20s.
Oh. Okay, yeah, the 20s hit.
15 damage as she beats you about
Ow.
the head with the dull side of her battle axes. This guy attacks you with his hammer, his rounded hammer. It's actually kind of a weird mallet. It looks like it's made out of some kind of amber or resin. And he tries to wallop you with it, and it begins to glow a bright orangey yellow. 22
That hits.
for 10 damage.
And I'm down.
And
Uh-oh.
this one attacks Voltaire. One of them's a nat 20.
Now, Meta, are they going for non-lethal, or are they just
Yeah,
going
no, they're
for...
just knocking you the fuck out.
Okay, they're not going lethal.
You don't need to
All right.
stabilize.
Cool. Just want to make sure.
Yep, 4, 9, 12 damage, Voltaire. As he's beating on you with his fists.
I take half because of rage.
Yeah, that. I assume 15 misses.
It does.
All right. Actually, that would... Okay. What's Petunia's armor class?
What is her armor class?
Yeah.
I believe it is 17.
Okay, yeah, he misses the fuck out of that. And then it's Elred's turn.
So from where Elred is standing, would he see Thalrak go down?
Yes, most definitely.
Would it look like he's dead or unconscious?
Unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah, walloped in the head.
Okay, I'm just asking because if it looked like he was dead, Elred would start killing them.
Yeah.
So Elred's gonna run up to this one,
Yep, you have flanking.
flanking, and swinging the great axe.
You hit. Jesus.
Maximum damage.
He's still standing, but
Still standing. All right, then he's gonna swing again.
Yeah. You hit, obviously,
Ooh.
and you do double damage.
Oh, jeez.
I reroll
Yeah,
the
reroll.
2.
Just click your top one to reroll one of them. The one before the crit. There you go. So that's 24 points of damage.
Okay, so, you just take a giant overhand swipe down with the back side of the axe, the flat side of the axe, and just wallop him on the top of the head, and he crumples beneath it unconscious.
That's the turn. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all done.
Jordy.
Okay, Jordy is going to move here to flank with Petunia. Because knowing what he would do due to the fact that he's been put in charge of taking care of Cormal and seeing Cormal starting to get surrounded, he's going to make his way to me. So he's going to make his first
interesting way for this day to have turned out, by the way.
Right? So first attack against this boy in front of him.
You miss.
Miss, unfortunate. Okay, second attack.
You hit.
All right. And that's going to be 27 points of damage.
And unconscious.
There we go. That's Jordy's turn.
Just add it to the pile.
Think of the.
Go ahead.
Just thinking of the pile of bodies from the one battle in the Battle of Bastards from Game of Thrones.
Yes. So all these guys move in, and they say, "Drop your weapons, or we will not hesitate to kill you."
There's a lot of them.
Elred looks over his shoulders and
And
asks what everyone thinks we should do.
also, Icarus, the first person who gets to do something.
Oh no.
I didn't even plan this, by the
That is
way.
never what anyone in this party wants to hear.
Ickroth is the first person to do something. Oh no.
Basically, we're not really in a line right now, right?
A fair few of them. I mean, there's a lot
they're
of
kind
them.
of-
There's a large
There's
cluster
like,
right
there's
in
some
front
there.
of me.
I mean, here's a long line. I mean, here's a pretty long line. There's several
You
long
can-
lines depending on where you go. You go
Yeah,
like
you can
this
fuck
is
some
a
shit up.
line here. This is a line that contains 4 here.
I don't even see my token. Where'd my token go?
You're over. There's a
Oh,
lot of-
there it is.
Yeah,
Jesus.
there's a lot going on.
Oh, I'm only next to like a couple of them though. Yeah. Okay. So Ikrath will dash to the side of this guy right
You
here.
gotta provoke an attack of opportunity from this guy, though.
It's fine.
Okay,
And then
so
he's gonna fucking hit
attack you.
everybody along this line right here.
He misses you, though. All right. Does Voltaire have to make a save? And Thalrak?
It looks like they would, yeah. But that's kind of at the end of my fucking thought
What's
right
your
now.
distance?
From right here?
Because keep in mind, it's your range. The range is times 5.
Yeah.
Alright, so I wouldn't quite be able to hit that mage at the very end. I'd just be able to hit right here.
Okay. Voltaire and Thalrak also need to make saves.
Oh, Thalrak automatically fails.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And enters the dying state.
Oh, no. Goji
I
saves.
did not know that. That's better for damage, though.
How much damage? Is that 27 damage?
27. Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're going to roll the save. And
That's
they
what,
roll a 21.
That's safe, so they take half damage.
So 27 is 13.
14.
13?
14. It's rounded
14.
up in damage.
14 plus 14.
Yeah, now I gotta start the saves.
Oh no. This one gets shocked out unless you're trying to kill him.
I don't know if you can cast magic spells with the ability to not kill.
And you?
It depends.
Yeah, because some say like you can choose your target.
Like it depends on it's DM's discretion of whether you can. I allow it occasionally depending on where you aim. It's like if you're casting like certain spells like fireball's indiscriminate, it's going to kill.
This is indiscriminate.
This is
Yeah,
lightning.
it's an indiscriminate line of lightning, so it's hard to choose.
Okay, he is dying and convulsing on the ground. Not dead, but dying.
Okay, so for my second action...
And let me finish getting the damages here. You said it was 14.
14.
Meta, you might hate me for this, but...
Probably not.
Ikarath is going to say, Flit, if you're listening, I could use some help, and pull out something from the bag of ultimate partying.
You pull out a shimmering golden bottle rocket.
Can I set it off, or does that have to wait till next turn?
What is it? What is it to take something out of a bag, Alvin?
Can be a free action. Because it's like pulling the weapon out. As pulling the weapon out,
You
it's
can
only
spend your action to do that. Wait, no, because you used your action.
No, he has 2 actions. Haste.
I have haste,
give him a
right?
You can
second
use an
action.
action, yes, to light it off.
Yeah, so I'll just point it in the same direction I just set my lightning bolt off and fucking fire it.
Okay. Roll your luck.
Ooh.
It's a +3 for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a +3.
Roll 2 of your luck.
2 luck. Oh no.
That's not what I meant to do, but it'll work.
Dirty 20 and
30,
21.
20, and a 30, 21.
That's some good luck right there.
Yeah, it wasn't though.
Oh no!
So it just whoosh all the way over there. And it just goes up in a brilliant display of fireworks above the water.
Oh, that was determining how far it went.
God damn it.
No.
Alright, so Ikarath is going to be a huge dick right now, but he still has his movement speed. He is going to start sprinting out of town because he's high as shit, and there's a literal army here.
Fair call.
So, I don't fucking know.
And the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, oh yeah. But he gets like out there.
15.
He just fucking coke fiend runs.
15.
I'm picturing him sprinting away like on all fours.
He has
Just
a +2 to AC at the moment, so I don't know.
15.
yeah, so that makes my AC 16.
Okay, so it
Yes,
misses.
so it misses.
Okay. And then
And Ikarath is out of here, boys.
and it's Voltaire's turn.
Too many.
Voltaire's gonna set his maul down and say, "The elf does not speak for us. Stabilize our friend, we surrender."
Ikarath didn't say anything. He was just kind of like yodeling the whole fucking time. Just
The elf does not act for us. Stabilize our friend and we surrender. Please.
So you guys
well, and
all have
everybody's looking at the
opportunity to
fireworks
agree.
right now.
Yeah, you guys can all talk freely at this moment in time.
Okay, so
But I
real quick,
assume that everybody's
what did I
distracted
miss?
by the fireworks, right?
You're in dying state, and Voltaire's surrendering.
I mean, they're
Well, I know I'm
looking
in
at
di-
him. They looked at him real quick, but they looked back. This is a life or death situation. On a side note, if it had landed somewhere within them, there would have been damage.
Well, luck is a two-handed sword.
It is.
Or a double-edged sword, rather.
It
so
is.
I'm not gonna complain about that. I don't know what I would say.
So continue, Voltaire.
Please
Voltaire.
stabilize our friend. We
And you
surrender.
guys can freely talk. Sorry.
No more fight.
Don't fight them. We're outmatched. We surrender. Stabilize Thalrak. Please. He's a good friend. I don't want him dead.
Do you all agree?
Agree. My party will agree, or else they will have to deal with me.
They're looking at each and every one of you.
Cormal kind of gets into a ball on the ground and starts rocking back and forth.
It's not a no.
Cormal, please
What
say
does
you
Jordy
agree.
do here?
Jordy will drop his blades.
Okay. Elred?
Elred will like grab his great axe and turn it around so that the blade ends are like on the ground. And like put up his other hand to like say I surrender.
We said drop the weapon.
Okay, then he kind of like tips it over with his
Do you know how
finger.
expensive this is?
Okay. Thalrak's unconscious. Cormal's curled up in a ball. Icarus running away. I think we got everybody covered, right?
Yep.
They will lock you up in dwarf jail in the naval base.
Well, there you got to explore the naval base.
Oh my gosh!
Except
I
Icarus,
did.
right? He gets away.
Yeah, he gets away.
Was this your master plan the whole time?
Me?
We
No.
can see
I had no fucking clue what was going on.
No, Voltaire to get
Oh.
into the naval base.
I'm big brain. Steel goat scout in the naval base.
Am I stabilized now?
Yeah, oh yeah, you were definitely stabilized, sorry. Yeah, they took the deal. You know, although I thought coming in today that we were going to be in this city for like 15 minutes.
Nah, we gotta fight the whole fucking militia,
Little
bro.
did I know.
And we almost won.
No. No, that is not a narrative I accept.
Well, there were only how many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 left?
Yep.
19 left?
We could have taken them. That's less than 4 per person.
All right. Ikarath, we'll split to what you're doing for a second because I didn't prepare a jail cell scene.
Well, so Ikarath's speed doubles and he gets 2 actions. So that means my speed is 60 feet. And I can take the dash action twice. So I'm rivaling Wes for just sheer velocity right now as I
You're
just
basically
jet
moving
the fuck
120
out of
feet.
town.
You're basically moving 120 feet per turn.
No, he's moving
You
180.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's 180. Crap.
Yeah, so he'll get out of town and hit what he was gonna do is wait for nightfall and then sneak back in.
So yeah, that's 20.45 miles per hour that he's running right now.
How fast can Usain Bolt run?
27?
Holy shit! So I am sprinting long term for a full. A minute minus what? 2 turns of combat?
Mm-hmm. So that's
That's almost a whole.
48
That's
seconds.
like that's 48 seconds of going 24 miles an hour. Oh.
Cocaine's a hell of
Yeah,
a
he
drug.
Yeah,
I don't know,
it
this is
fucking is.
oxygen. This is pure oxygen at this point.
Yeah, it's all about the oxygen in the water.
Oxygen's
Yeah,
a
it
hell
was
of a
it was
drug.
the haste. He was breathing twice as fast.
Yeah.
You know.
Oxygen's a hell of a drug. That's what this is.
Yep.
Yeah. So Ikrath would wait until night, and then he would cast Alter Self on himself to make himself look like a dwarf and try to sneak in and figure out what's going on with the prisoners.
Okay, give me 1 second while I make this prison scene. You guys are in a prison cell. Talk amongst you're in separate prison cells, all of you, but on the same block. I'm building that scene.
Am I unconscious still, or am I actually?
No, you guys are all conscious, and you guys are all in cells. You guys will have it.
How much health do I have then? Just one?
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, if we're waiting for nightfall, then there'd be at least a short rest, if not a whole ass long rest.
Yeah, it would be a short rest, but I don't know if you would recover if you're unconscious.
I would.
Then you would
Well, like
recover some.
it's more of a matter of when they stabilized me. Did they stabilize me to just make me enough to be conscious to walk, which would leave me at 1, or did they leave me unconscious?
Left
but
you
stable?
unconscious originally.
Okay, so they left me unconscious. So at this point, if it's a short rest, I can use hit die to get dice back and basically recover some health. All right, so I got 18.
All right.
So we're all in prison now.
Yeah, I'm building it as we speak.
Meta, I'm sorry. If I would have known that I was gonna put us all in prison because of someone else's actions, I would have tried to make you a prison in the dungeon draft software.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't know this was happening either. Nobody ever knows what happens in these games. They just kind of happen.
I didn't think playing with goats would get us in prison either.
Well, it
I
wasn't
didn't-
so much that. It was the fighting back against putting them in jail.
I didn't think that they would actually go for Cornwall and would listen to reason on.
Well, they don't like you. They're prejudiced against you. You don't know why, but they are.
Yeah, I figured that when they wouldn't listen to me.
I did try to focus in on that. I said, "What is it? What do they mean by pure blood?" Because that's what they said.
Yeah, so
They
you
don't
guys
like
are
you
in the
pure
cells
bloods.
up here. Actually, I will reveal your cells. Each take a cell. And so we gotta
Some
put
power.
32.
Um,
Igarath is not here. The horse is in a cell.
Did they put Tornado in a cell?
Yeah, and the dog is in a cell.
so
Wait,
here's the
alright.
question I have.
Put your dog in a cell.
Okay, do they get angry at me if I try to bring Keely out?
Oh, yes, they do.
Okay, so that means Cornwall is now suffering from one of his effects.
Oh no.
I'm suffering from monophobia. Cornwall is afraid of being alone.
And the dog is so close but so far away.
Yeah, no, Cornwall needs someone like within the ability of arm's reach. Of
Yep,
him.
no, but you would be able to see the dog, and the dog would be able to see you, but you wouldn't be able to reach
Okay.
the dog.
So yeah, Cornwall's very anxious right now.
As soon as Thalrak wakes up and he sees Voltaire cross the prison hall from him. He's just gonna start yelling, "Why did you run?"
Voltaire's just staring down.
I swear to God, if they let me out of this cell and let me be going, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. They tried to put him in jail, and now we're all here because they have some prejudice against me.
I'll see what I can do. Guard!
Yes.
I'm just gonna like move off to the side, like try not looking at Voltaire right now.
Is there a way I can take the sentence of my party members all on me?
Don't believe so. They're all complicit in the harming of the guards.
'Twas my action what caused it. I deserve the punishment.
No, Meta, we lost. Like, they took all of our weapons off of us, right?
Yeah.
Did they take our armor as well, or just the weapons?
They took armor as well.
Okay.
Persuasion?
That's supposed to be a normal roll.
They'll take you to see the magistrate. So at this time, you are being taken out in cuffs by this person.
Thank you.
And at this point, Ikarath, what are you doing?
Is it night or is it day? Because Ikarath's plan is to camp out until it is dark.
It's night.
Okay. The first thing he would do is cast Disguise Self on himself, and he looks like a non-pure blood dwarf, since he's picked up on the fact that those are not super well liked right here. So like maybe a 3/4 blood dwarf.
Okay.
And then he would approach the. He just kind of try to not fucking talk to anybody, and I'm assuming he's not high as shit anymore. He might be high, but he's not high as shit, so he's got his rational capabilities and stuff.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this is a whole other adventure.
No, it's been a whole day.
Yeah, so he just fucking you just kind of scope out the building first, try to get a look to see if there's any prison cells with windows, and if he can approach those windows.
Underground. There is an entrance that's kind of like a mausoleum entrance, with a large stone door that leads into the earth.
I'm assuming since Ikarath got away, they've got plenty of guards, right?
Oh, well, I mean, you can't really see for sure unless you're like trying to sneak up and look down the hole.
Oh, so there's no guards like at the front?
No.
Oh.
Think like a cellar door, but like they're open, but they're big stone tablets, like slabs.
You know what Ikarath would do is he would try to figure out who feeds the prisoners, where they get their food from. He'd probably go back to the bar that he was at earlier and ask the bartender, what was his name, Benny?
Yeah, the food that the prisoners get is just a combination of the slop of whatever's left from the well, I guess what would be called nobility in this city.
Ikarath have the ability to like find where that's coming from and sneak in, like, fucking find the guy who delivers it. The idea is to be able to sneak into the prison under the guise of something, and Ikrath is going with food because he's hungry.
Not at night. Most of the people you would need to talk to would probably be asleep.
Yeah, that's fair. In that case, you know what? Fuck it. Ikrath is just gonna fucking barge in. Not like barge in, like impolitely, but he's just gonna fucking go up to the door, open it, and head on down.
And this person says, "Stop! What business brings you here? And who do you report to?"
I report to nobody.
You're in the middle right.
Bum. Yeah, I report to nobody. I'm just a wheeled bum. They done kicked me out of the city because they finally found out that, shocker, I'm no pure blood. So I was wondering if I might have a nice sleep underground somewhere, like in a prison where I can't cause no harm. Maybe find some willing company for maybe a game of cards or two.
How much money do you have?
Oh, 5 whole coins.
I don't think we're gonna let you in for 5 whole coins.
Not in a jail? If I go out and cause a crime, cause a scene, you'd fucking throw me in. I'm asking of your own free will.
If you'd like to cause a
scene,
I'm not
going
more
to
than
cause a
happy
scene,
to help you with that.
Dwarven hospitality has been somewhat lessened of late, and here you are.
Oh, somewhat lessened of late. And as this is happening, let me reveal some areas. Voltaire, you are bound and being led down the corridor. As this is happening, you can see him being led down the corridor.
Jeepers, that's a little dragon. What's his problem? Didn't eat enough growing up?
Don't call me little.
Looks like the donkey side of the fucking dragon family. He looks like an ox.
Voltaire is immediately going to resist being pulled along.
Okay, strength at disadvantage.
Oh, I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Okay, as you try and break free, this guy grabs you by the neck and just fucking pile drives your face into the cement, and you are dazed and take 6 damage. Out of character, he got 20. And he continues to drag you along.
Let go of me!
I think it's time for you to go back to your cell.
No! And I'm going to immediately try to break free again.
Okay, you're going to be here before you can break free. So, Ekrath, you get a little bit of time to do something here.
Ikrath is just going to be, on the second thought, as nice as your jail is, maybe you don't want to be sleeping here, because you appear to be full up.
Then I suggest you be on your way.
Do you have a place in the city where one might stay for not so much coin?
Yeah, the Wandering Inn.
If it's wandering, how the fuck am I supposed to find it? Where'd it go?
It went in the city. It finds you.
Not gonna lie, that sounds like my kind of inn. And having seen that this is going on, he's gonna say, "Hey, just out of curiosity, what's up with the dragon arse? What'd he do? Looks mean enough to have taken on the entire fucking city.
Entire city guard.
That would explain why you're not at your
Him
most
and his
hospitable
great
then.
band of misfits, I assume. But why would you try and kill an entire city over 2 goats?
You know what? I've never fucking heard the like. Was he hardy or something?
We hadn't considered it from that angle. You're a strange little man, you are.
Or Jeepers has been all over the world. He's seen well, not the world, mostly just Dwarvandia. Or whatever, Ikrath would know what the land of the dwarves is called. Is like the island or the continent?
Yeah, kind of,
it is.
Moradin, whatever. That works.
Well, that's the whole world that matters anyway. You see all sorts of strange things, young one. You'll in time you'll learn that. You keep learning, because here I am at 300 years old. I thought I would have known everything, but I've never seen a dragon that tries to attack an entire city for a goat.
2 goats.
Oh, it was 2 goats. It's totally inexplicable then. What the fuck is his problem? Have you tried talking to him?
We have. He yells a lot. And then Voltaire, it's your turn. Oh, you try and resist, but you trip as you try, and he just pile drives your face into the ground again for 7 damage, and continues dragging you now at this point.
Let go of me! I need to have a chat!
So you guys are seeing him getting dragged. You guys, I don't know what you're doing.
Thalrak is just kind of praying to Morden at this point. He's just sitting quietly and going and trying to see if he can have a one-on-one with Morden right now.
All right,
He
you
is
get one
very
more.
much stressed.
What was that?
He is very much stressed out over what has happened.
All right,
That confused.
so you're trying to pray to Moradin?
Oh yeah, hardcore.
Roll
Like,
luck.
Okay. Where is?
While you're finding.
Oh right, I did a thing. I never put it in the thing. It's just it's a +2.
Okay, then +2 your roll. You get no response.
Right, that's worrying me, but I'm gonna just sit there and keep praying.
Voltaire, you get one last thing at disadvantage.
I'd still be raging due to having.
So you get normal then. You do not break free, and you are tossed back in the cell. Locked up. Elred.
Elred would be kind of in the corner, kneeling down and praying to Morgan as well.
All right. Luck.
Oof. Well, that's supposed to just be normal. The 13.
You do not get a response from Moradin in this time an hour. Is Jordy doing anything?
I'm assuming we have all of our stuff taken off of us, so he doesn't really have anything he can do.
No.
He hears both of them muttering and also prays to Moradin.
No, I think if he was to be praying to anyone, he would pray to Barteo, but...
And Cornwall.
Okay. I don't know. There might be something Cornwall can do. But he doesn't want to get in trouble, but his monophobia is really hurting him right now. So, Cornwall will go over here.
So.
And.
Yep.
Let's see. I can't do it. Never mind. Nope, I'm not going to do anything.
All right, so Ikarath. This person is walking past.
We zoom in. Did they look like they're fucking in charge or something?
They look fancy. If you got a name.
It doesn't make me feel any better though.
They look fancy though. Their hand glows a little
what?
bit.
If everybody else is fucking praying, Ikarath would probably try to start just acting like an old man, and he would start telling the guards about his encounter with Flit. He'd be lying his ass off about like how it actually went down, because he's pretending to be a dwarf right now. But he'd be like, you see a lot of strange things in the world, and one of the strangest things I've ever met was the man named Flit. Y'all ever met Flit? Let me tell you about him. And then he'd just launch into the story, as old people are wont to do.
Rule deception?
Give me roll 20.
Unfortunately, the dice do not like you today.
I think anybody
And they
likes me today.
see through your clever disguise. And they say, unless you leave, we're going to crush your head in between our thighs.
They can't see through alter self. I physically did change myself. They can see through my lies.
No, they meant your behavior. I was just quoting a really bad song about Mr. Rogers.
Nice. By the way, nice.
Nice.
Get
Yeah,
out of here.
Ikarath would just be like,
We don't know why you're here, dwarf, but get out. Is basically what they do.
I was under the impression that dwarven hospitality was universal, and seeing as it's not any better here than in the capital, I'll leave you with this thought.
Oh!
You're a rat's arse of a little man.
Roll initiative.
Ikarath?
Yep.
Click on his token.
Yeah, the last time you said the dwarven hospitality is different than it used to, the two guards walked up next to you. So they don't like the whole mocking dwarven hospitality.
Probably because I'm right.
Yeah, but just because you're right doesn't mean they like it.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, look at me. They didn't like me.
To be fair, you were defending your friend who had just tried to steal 2 goats.
No.
Whereas this is
No,
literally
no.
just an old man looking for a warm place to sleep.
He was
No,
defending Quam.
I was defending Cornwall, who had nothing to do with it. I had already tried to stop Voltaire, and then was giving them information on where he was going. I was absolutely selling out Voltaire.
That's fair.
Okay. So Mavok's hammer glows a brilliant orange, and he swipes it down at you. 15?
That would hit because I don't have fucking haste on anymore.
Okay. And it does 4 bludgeoning and 4 fire damage as it hisses as it hits your arm. And Sumo yells catch and tosses a little, well, you can see what's in his hand, and tosses it at you. Ikarath, what are you doing?
It'd be okay if I fucking use my staff to like baseball bat it back at him.
Athletics.
Athletics. It's not gonna go well.
Oh no, you swing and you miss, and the staff goes right past it, and it just lands right in your face, and it explodes. Make a dex save.
Now I get good rolls.
Okay, so you only take half damage. So... Six damage. After your halving of it.
For the course for Ikrath.
Yep. As the bomb blows up in your face as you swing and you miss. Do you have other things to do?
Yeah, you know what? He's gonna fucking he's gonna throw his staff down on the ground, and
Yep.
he's gonna moon them and run away.
Okay. That's 3 attacks of opportunity. One of them completely misses, and so this guy tries to shoot a scorching ray at you, but stumbles and ends up hitting Mavok, who trips onto his knee, and his hammer bounces off the ground while Sumo is busy making a bomb. And you get away
And
scot-clean.
now they should have
8
8
snakes.
snakes to deal with.
Oh my. They spend several turns dealing with the snakes. They do not follow you.
So at that point, Ikrath would retreat somewhere and take a short rest to get his health back.
Okay.
He is not a meaty boy.
So you are off, and this person is coming past. And she comes out and stops here and says, "Listen up. Your trial is tomorrow at dawn. Who do you choose to represent you?"
Alvin!
Oh shit.
Alan here for the
Guys, who do we choose?
You can take a publicly appointed defender if you have no one amongst you.
So, is this something we're doing this session, or
No, we are about at the
Okay.
end of our day today,
Then-
so it would be
Then I
next
know who
week.
I know who we should have represent us.
party.
Yes.
He's gonna come back and it's like, what did you guys do?
Yeah, really, I didn't expect it to go here. I said that there was going to be a big surprise on Twitter, but none of this was what I was. You didn't get a big surprise today. I mean, you did, but it wasn't one I came up with.
Hey, you gave him what you promised him.
I guess.
Such a big surprise.
I'd say
even
you guys
were
gave it to him more than me. I like it, though. I think you're the first party to be imprisoned.
It's impressive that you've managed to run 3 parties in a campaign for what, like a year now?
Almost,
and this is the
yeah.
first time anybody's gone to jail?
Yeah, pretty much. And of course, it's
Granted,
the
you
group that's
weren't
been
running
running
all 3 parties that whole fucking time.
No,
but,
I
like,
was gonna say, and of course, it's the group
Yeah.
that's been running the longest. That's the first in jail.
Yeah. Cornwall, poor Cornwall. He didn't ask for any of this.
Mm-mm.
All right, so with that, we're gonna give out experience.
Jordan's the most charismatic out of all of us, I think.
Yeah, and he is also
We're gonna
in
give
real
you
life.
610 experience.
Okay.
610. Okay.
So thank you everyone who was watching. We had a lot of things happen today. And we will see you next week with more of, I guess we're having a court case. I'm going to have to prepare for that. So with the then, thank you so much for watching.